Guys, how's it going, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gents, get ready to get going at 88 miles per hour, or was it 78? Something like that. Whichever number that appeared on, of course, or in the Back to the Future films, because today we're going to go on ahead and put together two different characters, one of which is going to be Emmet Brown, and the other one is going to go on ahead and be, of course, Marty McFly. So those are going to be the two characters that we are going to attempt to put together today. I want to give a shout out to Wolfo Plays. I hope I said that correctly. Wolf, maybe that's Zero Plays, but I think it's Wolfo Plays. So either way, of course, the cool thing is that I have gone ahead and got all the characters unlocked. So that means that we can go on ahead and safely now know that we have all the items necessary or available to us. So we're going to go on ahead and today attempt to do our very best to put together Emmet Brown and, of course, as I mentioned before, the one and only Marty McFly. So, of course, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please consider hitting that like button. That would be very, 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 very highly appreciated. Thank you guys so very much for tuning on in today. And with that all in mind, ladies and gents, let us begin. So the first thing we're going to do is go on ahead and I guess let's build Marty first. I think he'll be, oddly enough, probably easier to put... Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't assume that. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll just go on ahead and put together Marty, and then we'll go from there. Obviously, got to give him that hero status. And let us begin. So, okay. Well, let's start with the legs, because I think I know that the legs need to just be adjusted in color. He did have kind of light-ish blue jeans, so that's what we're gonna try to emulate. Hopefully the colors are available that will actually match. I can't tell which is the right color. Is that the right color, actually? No. Okay, that seems too bright, so I think it is this color, actually. Right? So I think we got the right tone there. Now, the cool thing is that the arms can pretty much remain the same. Same thing goes for the hands, so really no adjustments necessary there. And by the way, the reason why I'm designing Marty McFly is, first of all, a lot of you guys were asking for Emmet Brown, so I figured we might as well design Emmet Brown and Marty McFly in one video. But in addition to that, I wanted to go on ahead and make sure that people knew that, oh, look... Okay, sorry, let me rephrase this, because I don't even want to get on that tangent. But essentially, a lot of people have been criticizing and saying, like, hey, dude, you're only building Marvel characters, you're only building DC characters, like, can you build something outside of that? So I was like, you know what? Done. Let's show you guys that you can build characters outside of just the big two comic book companies, and we can go on ahead and get creative and try to bring in some characters from other things, like other movies, or, heck, in this case, I guess, other appearances in Lego form, because we did see, of course, these characters appear in Lego Dimensions. So either way, though, let's go on ahead and put together the rest of the costume here. So for the hairstyle, I'm pretty sure this is the hairstyle that they did use for Marty, and I think it is the darker brown that we need to go with. The face is actually not a terrible option here per se, I would actually say. If we just recolor that and this. Perfect. I think that's a pretty good take there. Now all we'll need is to adjust. Oh, actually, it would be nice to kind of make him less angry, because he seems to be very upset. Maybe it's the plunger that he's holding. Maybe that's what's kind of setting him off. I have no idea. Monster, trickster, strong. Cool. Maybe trickster would work. Maybe it's the weapon that he's holding, actually. Which could be, actually. Okay, now that just looks terrifying. Yeah, because now he just looks like a supervillain. So, monster, martial artist, cool, normal. There we go. Perfect. That works. Alright, so, final tidbit that we need to nail is going to be the jacket, or the vest, the red vest that he would wear. So ideally we want a red vest with like a blue undershirt, because that's why his sleeves remain blue. So that's kind of what we're looking for. So let's see what is available to us. Okay. That's an interesting look, because it sort of works. And by the way, we will give him the guitar in a little bit here, so don't worry. That will happen as well, because I know somebody's already typing that comment. Like, hey, bro, by the way, why did you remove the weapon? You could have given him a guitar, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Because apparently that's what that voice sounds like in my head. Wow, there's really not too many options, huh? I mean, we could go with the Superman kind of design, which sort of works. Kind of an interesting take, I guess. I don't think there's anything that will work perfectly, obviously. That's an interesting, like, business suit, Marty McFly. But I genuinely don't know if there's going to be anything much better. You know, oddly enough, I have to say that I think the first one that we tried... Ooh, what about the Lobo torso? No. Because it has that... I mean, it honestly doesn't look bad. It's just that, you know, the logo on the back and everything looks very inaccurate. So... And plus the white abs showing. It's like, what's going on there? That's an interesting design choice. Ooh, what about this? No, I mean, it looks cool, but not accurate whatsoever. What about this one right here? Nope. I mean, I really like the way it looks, but again, doesn't really work for the character. Unless if we go with like a zipped up look, which kind of works, right? I guess we could make the argument for that. What about this torso? Nah. I don't know. I really am surprised. Am I like actually going to go with this? I just think that that looks the best overall. Like, I know it's not super accurate on the inside and the belt and everything like that, but I think that that gives us kind of the most accurate look. Like, he actually looks like the character. So, that's what we're going to go with here. Then, of course, we do need to go on ahead and give him his guitar, which is right there. And it's already red, so we don't even need to adjust the color on that. So... Wow. Okay. Never mind. Remember how I said, like, oh, Marty McFly was going to be really difficult to design. Forget what I said. Clearly, I am wrong because that was kind of weirdly easy. Like, I'm almost bewildered by how easy that was. Like, we knocked it out of the park pretty quickly. It's 2 M's, right? Or is it 2 T's? I think it's 2 M's like that. I hope that's the right spelling on Emmet Brown. Again, if it isn't, I'm sure you guys will let me know, because that's how the internet works. Okay, so obviously got to make him a hero as well, and let us begin. So, some things we know to adjust pretty easily is going to be... And by the way, we're going to go with, like, the lab coat look, obviously. I don't know why I need to point that out, but I guess I still felt like that was worth clarifying. So, I'm adjusting all the stuff that's easy first to adjust, and then we'll proceed from there. Oh, whoops, sorry. Wrong design. Oh, wait, no. I'm like going into the colors instead of the actual regular blank arm pieces. So there we go. Okay. Good stuff. Then we need to remove the gloves. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Now... let me try to think here. What would be a good torso piece? What was the one with the badge? There was one that had a badge that I tried for... I don't even remember what character we tried that for, but there was a character that had a little badge on the side, and I just can't recall which one it was. Oh, whoops. Which one was it? Who was the character with the badge? Two-Face Henchman. It's kind of cool. Wow, that actually kind of works, huh? Interesting. I'm sort of surprised by that. What about this? And that works somewhat. That one would not work. That was like some like Miami like character from like the 70s, you know? That would not work very well. I wonder if this one would work. It's interesting. Because we do want to have that kind of like, how would I describe? Almost like Hawaiian shirt underneath the lab coat. So that would work quite well. If we can find something to kind of mix and match with it. Okay, don't really want to use that. I'm genuinely forgetting though which one was the that's interesting actually. Surprisingly kind of looks interesting. I really did want to try out the one with the name tag, but for some reason I can't remember which specific torso had that. To be quite honest. So if I stumble across it, that'd be great. Oh, I think that's it actually right there. So that's an interesting option. It's inaccurate as far as the print work is concerned, so not a fan of that. And that's the name tag one. But he did have this like thing off his pouch, like when they released the minifig, so I think that that one actually might work, surprisingly so. Yeah, these are all like, well, maybe that? I don't even know. Let's see. Nope. That is not going to work. Maybe this, guys? That would work very well for Emmet Brown. It's like, what are you wearing, dude? I don't even know. Okay, so I'm sort of most leaning right now, at least, towards the, towards this one. Or, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I really did think that, which one was it? Did we try this, actually? That's interesting. But I actually did like the way that, what was it, this one? Nope, not that one. Which one was it? Which one did I try? Oh, I think it was this one, right? I like the way that this one looks, which is interesting, because I did not think that would be the case. But it's not as accurate, so sort of difficult to make this judgment call as far as which one we should go with. How did this one look, actually? I didn't even try. Interesting. Not accurate, though, at all. Oh, did we try this? No, we're not going to go with that. If we did, like, Western Emmet Brown, we could have used that. Okay, so I think we have to use the Hugo Strange here, because I think that's the best overall kind of... Well... No. Okay, Hugo Strange it is. And of course, we will adjust the hair and the headpiece. So let's do that. I think we could just use a regular preset face and just recolor things. Okay, so we want to go for kind of an older-ish looking character. I'm actually kind of... Okay, first let me just scroll through. Okay, that might work actually quite well, honestly. That might work for the character we want to go with. Can you change the face decal color? There we go. Maybe sort of like that, like light gray, right? Then we go down here to the hairstyles. And we need to select a hairstyle. Not that one. That would be a good one for Wolverine, though. So I was thinking of using this. But weirdly enough, I know that they have gone ahead and actually made the character before with... was it this one? Yeah. So this was the other hair that they have used in the past for Emmet Brown. So that would be the hairstyle. Which is interesting. I think that one looks kind of cool. But for some reason, I just feel like this one's more accurate. So I'm going to go with that. But obviously, if you guys disagree, you can go on ahead and adjust that accordingly. Let's remove the weapons. We need to adjust the personality as well, because he's sort of freaking out here. I think that looks probably the best overall. All right, guys. So we have now gone ahead and completed Emmet Brown and Marty McFly. So, oh, whoops. No, we have not, because I forgot to remove that blue lightning effect, which would be here. on the left hand. Remove that, and I think we're good now. Yep, there we go. All right, guys, so get ready to see both characters out in the wild, and I want you guys to let me know what you think of the two designs that we came up with here today. Also, please consider letting me know which other characters you would like to see created as a custom in LEGO DC Supervillains. Now, again, it does not have to be a Marvel or DC character. It could be exactly like these two, like Emmet Brown and Marty McFly. It doesn't have to be specifically those characters. So first and foremost, of course, let's take a look at Emmet Brown by himself. So there he is, and I think he turned out quite well. So I think he looks pretty cool and quite accurate. I'm very, 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 very happy with that design overall. Then, of course, we have Marty McFly along with his guitar and everything. So I think that he looks really cool, too. I wish he was kind of more smiling than that angry look that he currently has on his face, because I think that would have looked a little bit more accurate. But overall, we have the exceptional dynamic duo of Back to the Future here, ready to rock and roll. And of course, with that in mind, ladies and gents, don't forget to go on ahead and hit that like button if you guys enjoyed today's customs video. And of course, let me know down in the comment section below what other character you guys would personally like to see. As always, have an absolutely fantastic day, guys, and I'll see you all later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone!